Okay people, this is himself. Welcome back to another Tekken 7 Dragunov guide. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Dragunov's reversal. What I'll be covering is setups, properties and Oki. So Dragunov's reversal is back 1+3 or back 2+4. This activates in 3 frames and it lasts for another 5. Now this is a generic reversal, so it handles punches and kicks. But it can also be chickened, so it's not risk free either. Now each of the limbs gives a different animation, so the Oki is also different. For left punches, the opponent is face up, feet away, and it also puts Dragunov at +3. From there, the best option is D2. This is guaranteed no matter what, and against wake up kicks, it's a count hit. If you think someone's going to stand up or back roll, go for back 1-2. Against back rollers and wake up kicks, you're at +9, but against standers, it hits them in the back, so you actually get a knockdown. What you could also go for is DF2. This clips back rollers on the floor, but against standers and wake up kicks, you actually get a launch. If people get smart and they choose to stay down, what you can do is forward into stomp. This is both side rolls and forward rolls. But standers and back rollers can block it, and against wake up kicks, it's a counter. For right punches, they're face up and you're also at +3. But the Oki is not as good. D2 is not guaranteed because they can back roll, but D4 is still unescapable. You could also try DF2. This can be blocked by standers, but back rollers get launched, and so do wake up kicks. What that means is that people will often stay down, so to counter that, we do forward dash into stomp. This will hit them on the floor, but it can be beaten by wake up kicks. With left kicks, the opponent is face down, and this time Dragunov is at 0. Because of that, the Oki is very weak. D4 will cover most options, but back roll will escape, and I don't really have anything to cover that, so if you have any ideas, let me know. With right kicks, they're face up and Dragunov is at +3 again. The good thing is that D4 is guaranteed, but beyond that, I couldn't find any alternatives. So having all this Oki is all good, but what we need are ways to use that reversal in the first place. Now the obvious place is to nullify mix-ups. As most of you know, there are strings out there that end in a high or a mid, and the intention is to duck the high and punish the mid. But using a reversal can neutralize that, and that takes away from the guessing game. The other way to use it is with setups. As I mentioned earlier, the reversal activates in 3 frames, so what you can do is use it after blocked moves. That way if someone retaliates, they fall into the trap. With the first active frame being frame 3, the ideal setups are those where you're -6 or -7. One option is DF3. This is a 17 frame safe mid, so if they block it, you can set the trap. Another one is 4-1. This is your 12 frame punisher, so if you mess things up, you can go for the reversal. For -7 setups, there's a few that I've picked out. The first is DF3+4. This is 22 frames, so it is a bit slow. But it's a safe wall splatting mid, so it's not a bad choice. An alternative is up forward 3. This is actually pretty good because of the properties and animation. Just like DF3+4, it can wall splat, but because it's a jumping move, you will also crush lows. Along with that, the jumping animation makes people think it's punishable, so when they go to do that, they get caught. Option 3 is F24. This is another string that can wall splat. What's good though is that the second hit can't be sidestepped, so the risk is reduced. Similar to that, you have while running 4. On hit, this transitions to a throw, but on block, you're completely safe, so the setup is on. The other option I have is while standing 1-2. This can be used as a 12 frame punisher and it wall splats. But if the first hit is blocked, the second can be ducked, so you do need to be careful. Now if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like. It really helps out this channel and it motivates me to do more for this character. Looking ahead, there are more Dragunov videos coming, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see that. In the meantime, have fun, play well, and I'll see you guys in the future.